practical things, Jane, like this.
Of course. So the girl next door seat / kneeler with the removable tool belt is what we're going to focus on next. Weight capacity is 265 pounds.
Yes.
So I confidently could sit down.
I barely made it, but I did.
Anytime I have an opportunity, Carolyn, to sit down, you remember, I do.
Yeah.
These are wonderful. Now, we're just sitting down to illustrate how great and versatile this is, because when you're in the garden and you need to get down, but maybe you can't get down or get back up as easily, it's nice to have something you know was designed.
I haven't been able to get down since that song was popular from Kool and the Gang.
Get down.
And back up.
Getting up, get up is the hard part. It's the get down, unfortunately, is easy.
So we've given you handles here, so whether you're sitting or kneeling, you're going to be able to push yourself back up if you need that extra help. Kneeling, all you're going to do is flip it upside down. Here is your removable, and you can undo these clips.
Right, and here are the 3 colors, by the way, too, really quickly. You can see them. We have the aqua that I'm sitting on. Carolyn was sitting on the yellow. And then we also have this really pretty red color.
Yeah, so the little belt bag is fully adjustable, so it's one size fits most, just like my apron. It's got that same adjustable clip that we had on the apron. And then you can see these cute little pockets right here. It can hold your phone, your water bottle, some hand tools, your gloves, whatever. So you can leave it on the bench if you want to, but you can also, if you have to get up and walk around, you can take it with you. And then for the kneeler portion, it's simply, Jane, should I try? You guys, if I can get up off this kneeler, anybody can.
That's the best part.
Well, see, you've
having
got
the
these
helping
handles.
hands to get you back up.
If I don't have handles, I'm going like this, like trying to push myself back up off the ground. But with these, you can stand right back up.
Every time I try to do yoga and I'm down on the ground and I'm thinking to myself,
you're like, wait a minute, don't go to the next pose yet.
This is not going to end well. Like, how did I get myself in this position? But here's the other thing. I'll put a plug in there for functional fitness. Work on getting yourself up off the ground if you're still able to do so. And then when you're not using it, you can just fold this in. Yeah,
the handles fold down flat, and you can see there's a little bar right here that this little bar will slide into that closed position. So let me try to do it, the one on the table. So, and you take your little, you can see here, we've got this one position so you can, propped so you can see the stuff.
So these don't come with it, obviously. But it is a nice pocketed canvas tote. So each pocket is gusseted, and you get that along with the kneeler. Like, I can't believe you get both of those for $46.98.
See where my fingers are? You're just going to pull that in, and then fold the handle down like this.
Gotcha.
On either side. And then it folds flat for storage. It's hard to do standing up, sorry. You get it into that little notch and just fold it down.
Oh, there you go.
So there's a little notch, so as long as you get it in the notch, and then you can carry it with you.
It doesn't take up much space, because now
that just pops back open.
Our garden benches are probably full with all the plants and soil and all that stuff. You don't have a whole lot of space. This is perfect. This kneeler pad is made out of the same kind of foam that you'll find in the floors of gymnasiums.
Yes, it's really, really comfortable. And, you know, we made this because a lot of times you need a place to sit when you're gardening. Even if you're not going to garden from a seated position, it's nice to have a place to stop and rest. Usually when I'm planting things in the ground, I'm kneeling. And so you're either kneeling on rocks or grass or mulch. And so this makes it so much easier to kneel down and plant your plants without having, you know, something that's hurting your knees. This is more comfortable than any kneeler bench in my church, by the way.
Let me just say this.
So then you're down, like you're planting down here.
Can we put one of these in the kitchen, so when I'm doing the baseboards and cleaning in my house?
My husband wants one in his workspace in the basement.
Honestly, if you're doing the baseboards for your spring cleaning or whatever, there's nothing worse than getting down and not being able to get up.
And I love this little pouch, which you can leave right on the handle here if you want to just grab things in and out of it, like your seed packs. But it's nice to have this too, a place for your phone, a place for a bottle of water where you can easily grab grab it. And honestly, my knees are the worst, and this is really comfortable.
It is very comfortable.
To kneel on.
You're right.
Yeah.
We both joked about the fact that neither of us have good knees, and we weren't going to. We weren't going to do it. Are you going to get down?
Are we going to demo kneeling? But honestly, it's so comfortable that you can. If you've not been able to kneel down on something comfortable for a long time, you'll be pleasantly surprised.
And sturdy.
And then the handles just, you click into the little notch, and then they fold down, and then they pop right back up. If you got my garden caddy, which we're seeing there, it matches, coordinates, and also with last year's apron.
Oh, that's cute.
So it's a cute little set.
I love it.
Yeah.
You also gave us colors that are bright enough that we can see it in the garden. So if you forget it, then no problem. The people cutting the grass are going to be able to see it. They're not going to run over it for sure. M94012 is your item number. We have aqua, red, or yellow.
Yep.
And what a great little tool for all over your home. Like, you know, when you buy a step stool, you're thinking, oh, I'm going to use this to change light bulbs. But then don't you find you use it for other things too?
Right, but you're not going to kneel on that.
Well, no.
And this is great as a cedar. And then just, again, just like my apron, this just clicks in and out. So it's not a belt or something you have to buckle.
Right.
You just click it in, press the little handles, and remove it.
Just like our dog leashes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We make everything easy for you. And no assembly required. It comes folded flat in the box. All you got to do is put this on the handle if you want it to ride along on your kneeler.
You can use that as your cleaning caddy too. All right, so that is the Girl Next Door Garden kneeler/seat.